morning, everybody, and welcome to today's Disney vlog. We are here at
5:45
in the morning. This is exactly what we said we wouldn't be doing. And then we got anxious about not physically being here early, so we ended up doing it. But we have a couple of friends who are cast members who suggested that we come early anyways. So that's what we're doing here. We're waiting in this line to get temperature checked and then into the plaza, the Esplanda, whatever you want to call it. And then hopefully, fingers crossed, into Avengers Campus.
Got it!
Oh my god, really?
Yeah!
Fucking yes! Woo! Woo! Got it! Dustin got it!
Group 8.
Yeah! Yeah! We got it! We got it! So we were successful in getting a boarding pass, as you saw in the clip earlier, because of this guy right here. So we're just now waiting for the temperature check and be let in the park, and then the first thing we're gonna do, even though we have a boarding pass, is still trying to see if we can get in Avengers Campus a little earlier, just so we can kind of get to see it, experience it fully throughout the day. Oh my gosh, we're in Avengers Campus! Literally only gotten inside Avengers Campus for not even a minute, and our numbers for the boarding pass has already been called, so we're gonna go ahead and take a look at what we get to do on the Webslinger Ride.
And engineers, and giving them access to cutting-edge resources so that they can create tech that will empower everyday people like the artificial intelligence that keeps this place organized. Peter Parker!
Hey, what's up? I'm Peter Parker, and here at Web we got access to some pretty awesome tech like Vibranium from Wakanda, or this crazy alien juice stuff. We have Kim Particles and Star Tech. It all helps us develop really cool stuff like these spider bots, for example. Check it out, they have this really cool self-replicating feature.
Because
it's awesome. Buddy, you could stop doing that now. But anyway, you guys are here today to help us test the Webslinger vehicle. Using onboard tech, we will be able to sling webs just like my buddy Spider-Man. All you gotta do is sling your arm in the direction you want to shoot the web, and that's it. It's awesome.
Peter, your spider bots are continuing to replicate and are consuming everything in their path.
Hey guys, what's up? I hear you have a bug problem. I'm here to help.
You made it. Great. Threat level is at exponential danger. You might need some help. Perhaps I'll call the Avengers?
Don't worry, everyone. I got this.
It's mission to save Avengers Campus. Keep moving, everyone, all the way into the vehicle. Grab a seat and get those web vision targeting glasses on. Collect your wits and any personal belongings as you exit the vehicle.
My arms are so tired. You just do this the whole time like Spider-Man. That is the coolest technology. What a cool ride.
It's kind of hard to aim, but I think it was just really fun.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, look up there.
Oh.
pass. Oh wow, that looks so real.
Let's talk about the Spider-Man ride, the Webslinger Ride. So essentially, it's kind of a combination of Transformers a la Universal Studios and Toy Story Mania,
Yeah.
but upgraded.
Yeah, very much, because instead of using that little pull thing to aim with, it's all with the hands, and yet you still get like the screen effect, but you also get like the atmosphere and the environment kind
And
of
they
effect.
have mixed in practical with, digital screens, and it blends very flawlessly when you're going from one scene to the next. I felt like the aiming was actually pretty good. I realized pretty quickly into like the first scene that for me I have to aim a little bit lower than where I was thinking.
Yeah.
Like when I threw my web, like you can actually see it kind of almost coming from your wrist, and you're like, whoa. And the accuracy, once you figure out to aim just a little bit lower than what you're aiming for. So yeah, so aim a little. So if you think this is this high, you want to go higher, you actually want to aim lower. It's a little weird, but you'll know what I mean when you guys get on the ride. But I had a lot of fun with it. There's a lot of different bots to wrangle. There's also bigger bots, there's smaller bots, there's certain bots that you hit that can explode and kind of, affect the other bots. I had a lot of fun with it. I wish it was longer.
Yeah, and apparently there's also a lot of secret things that you can do. There's going to be a lot of like, you can shoot the webs and pull down a lever. I couldn't find anything like that, but our friend that does work here did say, hey, look for those. And yeah, like Wendy said, there are the different bots that you can hit, different areas on, like, I guess you can say the map.
Yeah.
Besides hitting the the little spider bots themselves, you can hit on different locations, and some of them will even completely clear the
Whole
entire
screen.
screen. So I don't know what those are yet.
Shoot at everything and anything.
Yes.
And we also found a little bit more about the power-up bands and the attachments, whether it's the web shooter or the repulsor. So you technically, if you don't want to drop $60 on both the power band plus the repulsor or web shooter, you can actually just do the power band itself, which we have right here. This is not ours, this is for a friend, but we'll show you. All you need is technically this one. This is $30, $29.99, and it gives you, instead of a single web, it gives you 3 webs at once. So it really ups your ammo, if you will. And then the repulsor, obviously, it's Iron Man, so you would be shooting laser essentially.
Yeah.
And then with the other web shooters, you get, I think they said, Ghost Spider has like kind of like lightning type of or something like that. I don't remember some of the powers, but that's what you get.
Which seems pretty cool. I mean, I think it's kind of fun that you can buy something that you can use to interact on a ride. I think if they started doing more stuff like that, then they would probably be selling a lot more merchandise.
Oh yeah, I mean, Dustin and I would have bought this had the whole boarding pass you can only potentially go on once a day.
Yeah.
Isn't like in effect right now, and we know times are weird, pandemic and all of that, so everything's a little bit different. But if we ever get back to normal park operations, and you can just queue up for the ride or get a fast pass for the ride, and there's multiple opportunities going at multiple times, and when the pass holder program comes back and we can make multiple visits in the month, then it'll be worth it for me to buy a $30 power band that can go with a single ride. So
Yeah.
That's the choice for right now. So we're not getting any for ourselves at this point, but when we can return to normal, then we definitely want to invest in something like that. But yeah, the ride is a ton of fun. I had a great time. I was laughing, yelling. I don't even know. It went by so fast. I don't even know what I was shooting halfway through. My arms are really tight. Your arms are going to get a workout. You're just like, I can't.
Yeah, flinging your arm. Even though I do have to admit, the ride did seem a little bit shorter. By the time it was over, I was like, oh, we're done. Okay. Even though your arms are like, oh, thank God it's done. You're still kind of like, it seems like a really fast ride. Like Toy Story Mania, I think, is a little
Feels
bit longer.
Yeah, I agree with that. So, but anyways, I hope you guys, if you have the opportunity to come to Avengers Campus, go ahead and try out this ride. And of course, we don't know when the boarding pass is gonna go till, or if that's a forever thing or not. We're unsure, but for the time being, if you're lucky enough to get into both, then have fun. And those are some of our tips. Shoot at everything and try to pull down things that are not just spider bots. At Avengers Campus, you can choose to eat at Pyms Test Kitchen, Terran Treat, or the Schwarma Palace Cart. We did dine at Pyms Test Kitchen several times throughout the day, for breakfast and lunch. And this is their breakfast menu right here. They serve it up until about 10:30 or 11 o'clock. Opted for the ever-expanding cinnamon toast. There's some music behind us, so this might become a voiceover, so we'll see. But we got ourselves the ever-expanding cinnamon toast, and it's really cool looking. You'll probably see a picture of it right now. And then we wanted some eggs too, but we want to pay all that money because we know we're going to be spending a lot more money on food for dinner and lunch and things like that. So we ended up opting for the kids stuff. And also the world's cutest fried egg that
It's got to be like a little quail egg or something.
It's so cute, but I'm gonna definitely eat it right now.
Yeah.
Look at it. It's so cute. It's really salty.
Oh, it is?
I put a lot of salt on it, but it's good. And a nitro coffee because it's me. So do you want to take the first bite?
I sure do. First, some bacon. It's pretty good. It's almost like a bread pudding kind of a thing. So it's like a cinnamon toast bread pudding kind of a thing. It's pretty good. I like the flavor of it. It's not overly sweet.
The syrup came in this tall little shot glass. Oh no, save it. We almost lost the entire thing of syrup. Oh, there's like a little bit of like syrup built into it too. I see the bread pudding reference there. Yeah, it's pretty good. I would recommend it. It's a lot of fun to eat. It's more like an aesthetics thing than anything else.
Yeah.
But I think it's really cute.
I do have to admit, it's good, but it's actually kind of a little bland. There's really nothing ooh about it. There's nothing really special.
I like the crusted. The top is a bit crusted, kind of like that cinnamon toast taste.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but other than like if you don't dunk it in syrup and if you like your things a little bit sweeter, it won't taste too sweet to you.
Yeah.
Finish up the next meal and we will catch you on the next one. All right, it's round 2 of Pyms Test Kitchen, and you will see photos right now. The chocolate smash candy bar, which is technically a brownie in disguise. We have the impossible spoonful of spaghetti, and we have the panini sandwich, and of course the PB&J punch or something like that. I don't even know.
Something like that.
We're gonna try it all out. So we weren't able to secure like a mobile order spot for Pyms Kitchen, so we actually had to wait to get all this. And so let's go ahead and dive into the food. That's which one I want to try first.
Well, why don't we start off with this panini? Now, seeing how we put hand sanitizer on, so we're probably going to eat the panini not the way that you normally would. I'm going to try to use it with a knife and fork.
Same.
Normally I would just grab this thing like, oh.
Not during pandemic.
Oh, and
there's some sort of arugula salad.
The panini's good, but that marinara sauce, oh wow.
First bite.
I like it. I would highly recommend this. This is quite tasty.
Oh yeah.
See what I'm, yeah. And that marinara really does add a nice little flavor to it. And it also comes...
Pickle
and peppercini? Or banana pepper?
Mm-hmm.
Our impossible pasta.
I want this.
I know, it's kind of like...
If they sold this, I would buy it. With the tiny fork. So this is impossible meat, which if you are vegan or vegetarian, it's a good choice for you. I'm not sure if the cheese is vegan or non-dairy. So,
No.
Oh, okay. Thought it was a bug. It was just a flower. But we're gonna go ahead and try this. First, the pasta. Your standard pasta.
Yeah, very much so. You know, when you get the pasta, you actually might want to ask, can I have a side
We can use the rest of our marinara.
of marinara because
This bowl isn't very stable.
Mm-mm.
It's a little wonky. Go ahead and I'm gonna dunk a little bit into the marinara.
How is that? Is that meatball good?
That meatball's delicious.
Okay.
Oh, the foam.
You know when Wendy asks you to hold the phone, that's something good. Okay, put a little bit of marinara sauce. Ooh.
It tastes just like meat.
Yeah, honestly, I wouldn't be able to tell the difference here.
No.
That's really good, but one thing that I really would recommend, you definitely need a little bit more sauce on this. It is a little dry. If you just had it the way it is, ask for a side of marinara sauce. So before we finish, we have two things that we still have to try. We have to try our drink to wash down that pasta with, and then dive on into that that huge Choco Smash Bar.
It's too big. It's. I'm already looking at it. I'm like, well, for the two of us, that's really, really big. But we're gonna
Challenge accepted.
So this is the PB&J punch. We'll see. Okay, that is punchy. With the aftertaste of peanut butter. What? But I want to taste the
whipped cream.
It's just whipped cream.
Oh, okay. Because I'm curious too about those little.
Well, we're gonna open the cover here, and we're gonna just. Oh no. Okay. Peanut butter pretzel.
Peanut butter pretzel? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Let me try. Yeah, peanut butter pretzel.
It's like a peanut butter aftertaste. But it's not bad. It's good. I thought it was going to go together terribly in a drink form.
It's very much a whisper of a peanut butter aftertaste. Peanut butter aftertaste. The punch is good. Not my favorite.
I like it.
But
I would get it again.
oh, really? No.
Yeah, I would get it again. I'm not saying it's a must get, but if I felt the urge, I would definitely get it again. With the chocolate bar, do we just
Well, unfortunately, it has that wrapper. I think you just
bite into it?
Take a huge old bite.
Oh my gosh. So it's supposed to be brownie, caramel, nougat, and covered in chocolate. So, oh my gosh.
Oh, wait, I got an idea. It's very chewy, but
It's good, but it really sticks to your teeth.
I like it. Oh.
Need milk with that. Too much caramel.
Yeah, and I think it's the nougat that's actually really sticking to your teeth.
I like it, but I don't know if I can eat the whole thing, and that thing was expensive.
Yeah.
Chewing never stops.
It does give your jaws quite a workout.
I would have rather more brownie than nougat. The ratio's not playing well with each other.
But overall, I still think it's a good little treat to get. It's still really
Especially
tasty.
if you have a group of people that like sweets, then that's something you can definitely think about sharing. Everybody gets a bite. So with that said, we are going to go ahead and continue to feast our way, but we do recommend the panini. We do recommend the pasta. Ask for a side of marinara. And if you're really into sweets, go ahead and grab the chocolate bar. If you're not into super sweet stuff, it's probably not for you. And the drink's pretty good. I like it.
You can definitely taste the Minute Maid and lemonade in there.
Yes.
But overall, still a little bit pretty refreshing. But now it is time for us to wolf the rest of this food down because we don't want it to go to waste.
All right, guys, we're back with more food from Avengers Campus. This time, we're getting the shawarma, but we did a little flub. We got very comfortable on a bench, just hanging out, enjoying the breeze, and they have two different kind of shawarma here at Avengers Campus. They have New York's Tastiest, which is the garlic chicken, the one that the Avengers ate in the end of Avengers in the post-credit scene. And then they have the Impossible Falafel, the vegan version, which is also fine. And honestly, like, I eventually would have ordered this, but we wanted to try the original. So back to the bench, we were super comfortable, and they had a whole bunch of, they're wrapped in yellow instead of the green for vegan, yellow for chicken. They're like, oh, we're all out. I'm like, there's some right there. They're like, no, like all the Avengers took them. There's no more chicken shawarma. We're like,
there's only the impossible ones left, and we're like, nah.
Feel so stupid.
We were sitting here this entire time, and we could have just turned around and gotten one.
Feel so stupid, but nonetheless, we are gonna try a shawarma. Did you clean your hands yet?
Actually, I wanted to ask you that before I did this.
So yes, we are going to clean our hands and eat the vegan falafel shawarma and see how it tastes. Here is what the shawarma looks like. This is again the vegan one. So here is what it looks like. And we're gonna go ahead and they gave us the sauce too. It's like the yogurt dipping sauce. pretty good, actually.
I'm gonna take my fork here, dab it on. Not bad.
I will also use the fork to dip. Apply method. Mmm.
It's pretty tasty.
A hint of sweetness there in the Impossible Falafel.
Mm-hmm.
It's a little crumbly, but it's really good. It's nice and light. It's not too heavy.
Mm-hmm.
So I would say if you come, we already know that chicken's, we haven't even had it yet, but if it's sold out, then we know it's good.
Yeah.
So I would say if you have the stomach for it when you come, try to get both. If you're coming with more than one more than just yourself, then you can have somebody in your party get this, and then potentially they can offer you a bite or like slice off a little section if you're not wanting to, bite into other people's food.
It's weird that it's kind of like a smoky, sweet flavor to it.
Yeah, the sweetness is like it comes afterwards.
Yeah.
Little sweet note there. It's interesting, but
I like
I don't
it.
mind it. Yeah.
I like it. It goes pretty well with the flatbread.
Well, you guys, we're gonna go ahead and finish off our falafel shawarma here. See, potentially they will have the chicken one, and we will update if they do. And here we're trying the sweet spiral ration from Terran Treats, and this is essentially a pineapple churro. Tastes like a churro, don't taste the pineapple. Do you?
Yeah.
You do?
It's more of like a pineapple aroma. Very whisper of pineapple.
I don't taste it.
Do you not even taste the whisper of pineapple?
Oh wait, there it is.
No.
It's honestly not bad, but it's just a regular Disney churro that's now in a shape of a spiral instead of a stick. So if you prefer this because it's a little bit more compact and easy to carry, then by all means do so. But other than that, you're not really missing out too much on the sweet spiral. It just looks cool.